What you saying, everyone? ADR here. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are going and we are trying to get a 127, and we're starting off with Faudi as our captain. And as you can probably hear, guys, I am not very well. I'm ill, which is why there wasn't a video yesterday. But we're back today. We're going to try and push through. I think we'll do about 4 attempts. Hopefully we can reach 4 attempts, because it is a bit of a struggle at the minute. But the way this draft has started, it is hopefully going to be the day that we get that 127. Now, as always, guys, if you enjoy the content, be sure to leave a like. And if you see me pause or you hear me pause, it is just because I'm coughing. So don't worry about it too much. Hopefully, I'll be a lot better tomorrow, and the uploads will be right back to normal as we get Saliba here, which is decent. It's not his team of the year version, but it's gonna have to do. We do get a team of the year here, and as you probably know, guys, the team of the season warm-up is happening right now. So next Friday, team of the season will be out, making it, I guess, easier to get a 127 if we don't get the 127 already, as we're 91 rated with 30 chemistry. So it is a really good start. Hopefully we can see a few more team of the years. Just get 92 rated bomb pass store. It is an upgrade, +1 to the chemistry as well. Okay, we're looking really good. And of course, guys, I'm sure a lot of the United fans are wanting to see my reaction from the game. So it's really annoying I couldn't upload yesterday, but how about that, guys? How about that? What a game it was, honestly. I thought we were down and out at 4-2. I was watching the game and I was like, oh, how has this happened? But shout out to Casemiro, honestly. He was immense. Now, I'm going to take Nico Williams here over Schneider, because Julie can go here. Salma can go there. And then it's just Arda off chem, which is not too bad. And yeah, but you know what? That victory, it's one of those victories that now you've won in that sort of fashion. Karshawi does have a team of the year, but we're quite far into the draft. I don't really know if we should be taking her. 88 rated will probably be high enough to make our bench, so we will take her. But yeah, it's one of those victories that you really have to go on and win the trophy. And honestly, guys, I'm pre-warning that if Manchester United do end up winning the Europa League, I am going to be very shameless. Even if we finish 15th, 16th in the Premier League, it is already our worst Premier League season. Even if we win every single game, it will go down in the history books as our worst Prem season, as we get 96 rated Johan Cruyff. Now he can replace Arda, and that's full chemistry. That's very nice. It is a 125 with 4 picks left, so you never know. You really never know. But yeah, we are. It's one of those ones if we win it, I'm gonna be as shameless as Onana was, where he ran to Amarim. I don't know if you saw the celebrations, but I think it was after either the 4th or the 5th goal, where he ran to Amarim and lifted him up. And I don't know, I find it funny because like the score was 5-4. He did concede 4 goals, even though maybe 3 of them wasn't his fault. One of them I'd be a bit skeptical, like the one he saved off the line that actually went over the line, so he didn't really save it. I felt like even if whoever was it, Lacazette, that scored the follow-up, even if he did or if he didn't get there and Onana had parried it away, you'd think you should kind of be there already. But either way, we won the game. We're through. This is going to be a 125. Unfortunately, not going to go up to a 126, but we will get into the next draft attempt. Let's go for the 4-3-2-1 formation. And I guess we'll start off with Mappy Leon as our captain. She does have a higher rated card or two, but we don't mind. How about Lenny Yoro? Great performance. Can't believe he's only 19. It's actually very, very mad. And also, guys, just in terms of the usual stuff we go through in the video, obviously there's shout outs from the previous week, which I haven't done, and I won't be doing in this video just because I'll do them once I'm feeling better. But yeah, that's the idea. So we get 96 rated Proteus, which is amazing. And also I've got the World 11. I can't even think, guys. What is this? The World 11. So in one of the videos last week, I went over my World 11. Based off of form and preference, and I don't know. It was based on a lot of things. But quite a few left comments on their World 11, which I'm still to reply to. So I'll be replying to those as well. Maybe in a video, maybe just in the comment section, as this draft is really good. So much so that I feel like I can afford to take Yashin over Burger. But because we have 3 icons and a German link isn't that hard to come by, I'm going to go with Burger, which is, it's a brave decision, but we'll see if it pays off. So we now get Roberto Carlos, who technically we don't need, but it is our 4th icon. So now it is just Burger and Sal off chemistry, and we don't need him in centre mid. In fact, we don't want him at centre mid because he's only 78 rated. We get Roberto, not his highest rated card, but he's going to be great for chemistry, good for rating. And do we go Julian Brandt just to get the German link? Or do we go 1 rating higher and take Declan Rice? I think we go Brandt just because 94 rated keeper isn't the easiest thing to come by. We'll see if we get a better goalkeeper here. Oh, wow, we do. So I guess I didn't need to take Brandt. But here we are. We get Osimhen as well at the end. To be honest though, Tevez might not make the cut. So we now have a choice to make. We could go Fede Valverde over Roberto. He would need a Real Madrid or a Uruguayan link. Or we could go Nuno Mensch, but he would need a Portuguese link or a PSG link. Okay, I think we just go rating here. We go Valverde. We lose 1 chem to start with. That's fine. We do that. We should be 92. We are 92. So, could be back-to-back 1-2-5s. We now get Ale Garnacho. He goes onto the bench. This could really be a 1-2-6. We're going to need a few more really high-rated cards for it to be 90, for it to be 1-2-7. So get Kouazi here. She goes on the bench over Son. And then our final pick is going to be Javier Rodriguez. So unfortunately, we are not quite there for chemistry. If we play Brandt and Berger, that's full chem. It's another 1-2-5, back-to-back 1-2-5s, and not too bad. We get a German manager as well, so I guess taking Berger was the right choice. Let's see if we can get over the line in the next one. Okay, so I was intending on taking a formation with wingers for this one, but 4-3-3 defense is really not it. So I'm going to go 4-2-2. We are going to see how that goes. We start off with Drogba as our captain. So 92 rated icon to kick things off isn't bad. And Kanu, I guess good for the bench, but not really a starter. Zola is pretty good as well. Getting the icons in early is definitely a plus. We also get Francescoli. And also, guys, Manchester United play tomorrow. So, as always, feel free to drop your predictions. Correct scores will get a shout out. And the video where we do the shout outs is going to probably be a long video because it feels like we've got so many shout outs to do. Take Moreno here, don't mind it. And alongside him, okay, we're going to need a couple new centre-backs, in fact. So, not ideal, but the Rodri is definitely keeping our hopes alive. Getting a 97 rated card is always great when you're trying to get a 93 rated team. Or 94 rated team, sorry. As we get Alejandro Balde there. So, that being said, as we get 94 rated Burger again, that is very nice. we have got Manchester United versus Wolves. Now, I don't know if you saw, but Amarim did say he's going to play the kids. Now, I don't know if he meant like a game before the Europa League semi-final, or he just means in general now. But what I do think it means is like, it's not going to be crazy changes. Maybe you'll get a Sekou Kone debut at some point. Maybe we'll get like I feel like Harry Amas will start over Dorgu and stuff like that. Pretty simple changes. Now, do we take Riton here or do we go Dybala? Both of them have way high rated cards. I feel like if we're to get this 94 rated draft, we're going to need Riton's team of the year. And Dybala, he again has so many high rated cards. So I feel like just taking Matteo here. And yeah, I don't think it would make that much of a difference, 85, 87, 88, if you know what I mean. We do need to see a CDM at some point. We'll have to think about chemistry a lot as well. So right now, it is a bit of a myth. We're only on 25 chem. And I think it's just the 2 icons we have. So a few more icons would be good. Kai Havertz shows up. Andrish, much needed CDM. But honestly, an 88 rated player in the starting lineup, amongst all the other 80 somethings we have, is just not going to cut it. This pick won't make the bench, so it doesn't matter. Guyoro does not have CDM, otherwise I would have taken her. So instead we just go Nakata here. I guess we do Hamsik for +1. Probably go back to Balde as well, another +1. But yeah, honestly, we are away from full chemistry on this one. We do get 94 rated Jude Bellingham. I don't think he'll play. In terms of rating, we're not great either. We need another CDM. There's Maradona. 96 rated Maradona. +3 over Kanu. We'll do that. Then Kanu makes the bench. So if this last pick can be a high rated CDM, we could be on for a 126. It's not a high rated CDM. It is 96 rated Mia Hamm though, which is very good. Takes us up to 32 chemistry. And are we 93? We're not 93. One last change we can make. I reckon though, if we had have gone maybe Andrish, we would be on full chem, and I think, oh okay, we don't go up to we don't go up to 93 anyway. So even if we did have Andrish, chemistry would be a bit better. We'd be on full chem, but it would be another 125. So unfortunately, we're stuck at the 125 or the 92 rated drafts. Let's see if we can do any better in the next attempt. Okay, let's go with, I guess we took 4-3-3 attack earlier, but I think we should try to go for some formations with wingers. So we get, I'm going to start with Cuadrado. Nedved's got a, does he have a high rated card? He must do. I can't remember, maybe it's an SBC actually. But that is who we've started with. Obviously Hansen has the 97 rated card as well. We get 94 rated Rivaldo, which is amazing. Petit not bad either, can play left back as well. 94 rated Kaka. So 2 really high rated icons, which isn't bad. Yeah, no, they're not the best. Neither is any of these picks. We'll go with Patrick. Right back, we'll take Connor Bradley for now. Kimmich does have a high rated card. Cuadrado, worst case scenario, could drop back into right back. We've got Hansko there. The defense needs, oh my, okay, Grimaldo saves us there. That was going to be one of the worst defenses I have seen in a long time. And we'll need a new keeper, but all the drafts today, we've been getting good keepers. And I guess Ter Stegen isn't too bad, but ideally we would have wanted someone in the 90s. But I guess it is where it is. Karshawi shows up as well, which means we can move a few things around. Grimaldo and Karshawi should be able to coexist. But we're sport for choice at left back. So that's at least something positive as we get Lewis Dunk here. Loses free chemistry because we lost the Serie link, but that's fine. Pavlovic, big upgrade on Yano, +1 to the chemistry as well. Marquisio, for chemistry, he might be really good. Not sure for much else. Could do with some icons, some big icons as well. So other than the 3 we got really early, we haven't seen one until now. And Del Piero, we could play him. We'd lose rating playing him. We probably would gain some chemistry though, so it is an option. Hendrick goes in there. We need a centre back. Centre back to replace the left-sided centre back would be great. So we also get Camavinga here. Play him over Pavlovic. We lose 2 chemistry, but he is higher rated. So there's that. 91, 25 chem. Yeah, it's just Hansko really letting us down at the minute. Get Upper Meccano. I think we're going to take 4 ratings lower than Hansko, but he is way better for chemistry. There's Omar Marmouche as well. 95 rated. I don't think he'll be able to play. We need like a Premier League hero with this pick in order to fit him in the team. We get 94 rated Bellingham. He can replace Camavinga. Camavinga in at left back. I think Karshawi to the bench. Then if we do something like this, we aren't at full chemistry, but we're nearly there. It's just Conor Bradley off chem. He would need a... Ooh, he's not going to get chemistry. Maybe we try Quadrado? I guess it's more likely to see a Colombian manager than a Northern Irish one. But we could see a Northern Irish manager as well. Pretty sure that's the best we can do. Now, I said we'll do 4 attempts, but I'm feeling all right. So we'll get into the 5th. Let's go 4-3-2-1. I think that is one of the better formations to get a high-rated draft. As we start off with Yannick Carrasco. He goes to the bench. So it does mean we can take our starting lineup. And Buongiorno might be the best for chemistry. So we'll take him. But we're going to need to see some... That's more like it. 93 rated Maldini. He does have a high rated card these days, but we'll still take him. And I guess we'll go Pedro Porro. Left back is going to be Alphonso Davies. And how about Bayern losing to Inter Milan? Who do you guys think is going to win the Champions League after the UCL results? We've obviously got Arsenal versus PSG and then Inter versus Barca. So should be an interesting semi-final. Let me know who you think's going to win it. Who do I hope? I don't know who I hope. I just don't want Arsenal to win it, honestly. Sorry, Arsenal fans, but I'm sure you can understand me being a United fan. 94 rated Mia Hamm. She does have a 96 rated version, but we'll take her 94. And then 96 rated Johan Cruyff is really good. A big goalkeeper here would be nice. As we get Alisson, 91. Not quite as 93 rated version, but you know what? It's not a bad start. 91 rated, 33 chem, with a few gold cards that definitely are going to need replacing. We get 95 rated Carvajal here. That is really good. And what's great is that we have 4 icons already, so chemistry shouldn't be too difficult to get. I am slightly worried about Alphonso Davies' chemistry though, so icons are definitely a big help, but also maybe a Canadian. I don't think there's that many higher rated Canadians in the game. But also, well, I mean, 97 rated Pele helps. He goes in over Del Piero, gets +1 for the Brazil link as well. It's, yeah, as long as we can get a Bayern player, a high rated Bayern player, that would be amazing. As here we'll just take Berkey. And so we're 91 rated. As soon as we get like an 85 rated player on the reserves, pretty sure we go up to 92. However, Szymanski's definitely not going to help that. Kwasi could help that. I'm more looking at Musiala here though. Gets the much needed buy-in link. Can play centre mid as well. Only 1 rating lower. Plus we do technically need a centre mid, so Musiala is goes in for full chemistry. That's now, oh, it's not 92 rated. Okay, a bit surprised at that. I thought it definitely would be 92 rated. There is 94 rated Ramirez. Replaces Buongiorno. Takes us up to 92. I think this could end up being a 126 because the bench is really low rated. So these last 2 picks surely are some high rated cards. So we get Guerrero, not the best. We may as well just take Diani, seeing as Alphonso Davies has his chem already. And then the last pick needs to be over 84 rated, but the bench is probably too low rated for us to see a big draft on this occasion. But guys, if you've enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And it is another 125. We'll catch you again next time.